This quiz, there are many. I think there might be 8 or 10 categories with 8 questions in each ish, and some of them are generic, and some of them are a little bit close to home. So there's some good things. The only thing I do know is I do know the category titles roughly, but I don't really know. I don't know the questions in there, so I haven't exactly got an advantage on you, and I haven't been studying either. However, if you're ready with a pen and paper, we're going to start with the Ashes from 2023. It was a small series, happened in the summer earlier this year. Don't know whether you remember it. Didn't really go quite as planned. From our perspective, anyway, being 2-0 down after 2 tests was really ideal, was it? But first question for the 2023 Big Fat Cricket Quiz of the Year is: can you name the 5 venues used in the 2023 Ashes? So I reckon if we write them down.
Are we both answering them, yeah?
Yeah.
Sure thing.
We'll write them down. Play along at home as well. If you're sat around, you're thinking, I could answer, do better than this. Go through the 8 questions, then do the answers, and then we'll move on to the next category. But I'm kind of no, it's got to be those. It's got to be those. Right, I've got my 5.
I've got my 5.
Happy days. Question number 2. In the first Ashes test of the summer at Edgbaston, there's a clue. Zach Crawley's first shot was heard around the world as it was crunched to the boundary for 4 runs. But who won the toss in that test?
Oh, goodness gracious.
That's a great question. Yeah, it's got to be that. It's got to be that. Let me know when you're ready to move on.
Yeah, I'm good.
Number 3, Usman Khawaja was player of the match for Edgbaston, but how many runs in total did he score during the match? Shall we say we've got a within 10 here to get a point or something?
Yeah, that seems very plausible.
Because I have absolutely no idea.
No, me neither.
Like, genuinely none. So I'm just going to take a punt at that number because it looks like a nice number.
I've got a number 2. Sorted.
Question number 4. In the second test at Lord's, the main headline, I don't know whether you remember this or not, Johnny Bairstow being stumped by Alex Carey. But who was the bowler credited with the wicket? Well, first of all, I still think it was run out rather than stumped, but who was actually
spoken
bowling?
about it much on the pod, have we?
No, it's kind of passed us by a little bit.
Who was the bowler? God, these are good questions.
These are solid questions, aren't they?
Love the detail.
Elite level questions. Let me know when you're ready.
Yeah.
Question number 5. During the series, England used 4 different players to bat at number 3. Can you name 2 out of 4? Did they really use 4? I'm pretty confident about that one, you know. I reckon I've got 2. I'm not confident enough to say that I could name all 4, but
I reckon I've got 2.
Question number 6. How many total runs did Australia score across the whole series? That's not a real question. Who would know that? What? Go on, give us a number within, because I haven't got the foggiest here.
I reckon, yeah, within 100 for this one.
Within 100, okay.
It's because it's like off the cuff. I feel like it's going to be difficult to know what a sensible figure actually looks like. So
yeah, I've gambled. There's a lot of thought going through Joe Gardner's mind right now.
No, I just really don't know.
Mental arithmetic. You're sitting there counting with her fingers. Just get worried when you take your socks off and start using your toes to start counting up the number of runs scored though here.
Yeah, right. I've gone for a figure on there.
Okay, we've got a number. Question number 7. The best innings bowling figures across the whole series was 5 for 34. But who do those figures belong to? That's another great question. 5 for 34. Do you think that? I don't know. I don't want to. No, I won't say it because I don't want to mislead you with anything. But I'm just starting to wonder whether some of these might be a little bit of a trick question or not.
Oh, I feel like I am just not going to score many points here, but it's okay. I'm ready for the last one.
Question number 8 is: how many wickets did England take across the entire series? It's another question. It's got to be. We got to put like within 10 again, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay. I've got some answers.
Yes. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. I'm
Right.
there. I'm there.
Who or what were the 5 test grounds? What did you have written down for yours, Joe?
Okay. I'm definitely going to be able to give myself a point with confidence on this one. So Edgbaston.
Okay. Yeah.
Lords.
Yeah.
Old Trafford.
Yeah.
Headingley.
Yeah.
The Oval.
Perfect. 5 out of 5. And I had
So
the
is it
same
1 point
in a
to
slight.
get all of them?
Yeah,
Was-
1 point.
okay,
Yeah,
great.
I had it down in a slightly different order, but we move. The toss winners at the first test at Edgbaston, I put Australia down because I knew that England loved chasing in Test cricket under Bazball, and England won the toss.
That's
So
great logic. I put England.
Oh, what?
I didn't know it.
That's
Yes, come
unpleasant. Usman Khawaja's total runs in that first test match was, what did you have?
on. I put 167.
I put 180. I was closer, and it was 206. So
Wow.
that's no points as well.
Oh, he did.
Well
score
done,
loads
Usman
in the
Khawaja.
second instantly.
Yeah, they were slow though, weren't they, Joe?
So slow, like 30 strike rate of 30.
Who was the bowler accredited to Johnny Bairstow's wicket at Lords? I put Pat Cummins, and the answer is Cameron Green. So that's another big fat no for me. Who can you name 2 of the 4 England batters to have batted at number 3 in the Ashes series?
Harry Brook.
Correct.
Moeen Ali.
Both correct.
Yes.
Both correct. I had Ollie Pope and I had Moeen Ali. The other player to have done it was Ben Stokes. What was question number 6? Something about, how many total runs did Australia score across the entire series? I put 2,600.
Oh my word, that's so many more than me. I think I should have put more. I put 1,780.
1,780?
Yeah.
So they averaged, what, about 125 an innings?
Well, there
Would that be right?
Well, yeah, but rain affected and...
Yeah. Okay, well,
I'm
I
definitely
appreciate
wrong
you've applied your logic. The actual answer is 3,010. So
3,000?
3,010,
Oh my
yeah.
gosh,
So we are
I feel like I
miles
deserve
away.
minus points. That's a shambles.
5 for 34. Who had those figures?
I said Chris Wokes.
I said Chris Wokes. And the answer is Mark Wood.
Oh, Woody, the Rocket Man.
Exactly. That must have been Headingley, wasn't it?
Hmm.
And finally, and we can say goodbye to the Ashes. To be fair, you might have got another point here. How many wickets did England take across the entire series? I said 70.
That's solid. I went 64.
The answer is 93.
Oh my word.
So I got 2 points.
2 out of 8. I got 3 out of 8. So between us, we
Get
scored
in.
5.
Knowledge.
Oh, that's a tough
Knowledge.
start, that.